All right, like I said, y'all, the devil is fucking busy. There's a lot going on in America, and unfortunately, it does seem to be specifically pointing towards the immigrants that are Mexican. And I'm not taking shots at y'all, even though I just cussed y'all out on because y'all are I cussed y'all out by proxy because of the little Mexican chick that put the video up trying to gaslight black people into helping y'all. But don't do that to us, okay? Black people were probably, I don't know, I don't speak for all of us, but black people might have been trying to formulate something to help y'all. We know what it is to go through this shit, okay? We have ancestors who had family members who were literally alive in slavery, okay? A lot of us black folk have great grandparents or great grandparents that were slaves or went through that shit. I didn't say that they were still alive now, but there is so many direct connections to us with slavery. Please believe we understand what it is to be separated from your family and sent away. At least the land they're sending y'all to, though, is not a foreign land. Okay, maybe it's foreign to some of you that have been in America 10, 20 years or more, but that's at least your home country. To those of you, and I'm directly saying this to Mexican people because it's been y'all, okay? It's been y'all directly. To those of you that are saying, oh, black people, y'all could be next. Niggas ain't going nowhere, okay? Y'all are, though. And I say that with no pun intended because y'all mean to be disrespectful when you say that shit to black people. So I'm going to meet your disrespect with more disrespect. I don't give a fuck if you get mad. Again, be careful, beloved. Being under these comments, getting smart, because I will track your IP address and I will be low down. I said that I'm in the period of time where I'm going to sit back and watch shit happen to y'all. See, I could directly help y'all, but I'm not going to specifically because of her. Because of that one little Mexican girl that got her ass on TikTok and decided to gaslight black people and fearmonger black people, or at least try to, because black people didn't take it seriously. What you did was piss us off further. And we won't help y'all. At least for right now. You got about a year to ask us again. Ask us again in a year and see if we've calmed down. The answer will be no. But maybe we will have found some compassion in our hearts by then. Anyway. Y'all went and voted for Donald Trump, and a lot of y'all went in there and covered the shit up. Pretended that you voted for Kamala, knowing that you had signed a deal with the devil, the Antichrist. And I'm going to keep on saying the Antichrist because it's a whole lot of you Christians that went in that motherfucker cult like following Donald Trump, not knowing that you motherfuckers took y'all ass in there. And I'm talking about you motherfucking immigrant Christians. I'm not talking directly about Americans right now. I'm talking about you immigrants who are looking to gain American citizenship, who thought that jumping into bed with the Antichrist, being fooled literally by a demon, that he would make everything right. And what he has done is put everybody that is an accomplice in his this is population control and his mind bending. This is him trying to get people to bow to him. This is him trying to make y'all call him God. This is him trying to make y'all hit y'all knees and worship him. And if you're a Christian and you do that, or you even ascribe to anything that Donald Trump got going on, God gonna smite you, okay? Ain't no more forgiveness, okay? Because God told y'all keep praying, oh, God got the light. I told y'all the motherfucking the rapture, so to speak, already happened during COVID. Those of you that are saying, oh, God got the last word, God has had the last word. Read your Bible. That Bible that you motherfuckers keep on quoting, trying to put a band-aid on or sugarcoat things. Shit's fucked up, okay? Per the book of Revelations, where y'all say we're living, shit's fucked up, okay? God told them even that we're going through the tribulations. God still gave them instructions. Y'all still ain't listening. Half of y'all ready to bend your ass over for Donald Trump and his limp penis. You ready to bend over for Elon and his vagina. Because that's not a motherfucking man. I don't fuck with. That is a motherfucking bitch that decided she wanted to be a man, baby. Did you see the way this motherfucker is built? This motherfucker built just like a goddamn Cornish hen. Which one of you bitches let him crawl on top of y'all? We see Melania. She a drug addict. That's why she let Donald Trump crawl on top of her. Who y'all let Elon climb on top of y'all? Fuck how much money he got. You got to look at that alabaster bastard hunching back. Bitch. And before y'all be like, oh, she rich. No, she ain't. Elon don't take care of his children. When they revolt against him, like, his reason for buying Twitter and acting a fool is because his son came out as trans, who is now his daughter. This is what it is. These are the people that Donald Trump has in the White House as well. So again, you Christians, you immigrant Christians that have aligned yourself with him, congratulations, baby. Because they plotting your death right now. They're plotting the immense changes they're going to take your immigrant ass through. And I say that with no hate in my heart. I say it with a lot of anger on my breath, because y'all still trying to gaslight black people instead of being humble and coming to us and asking us to help you. I mean, the Asian people are, you know, they realize, yeah, we fucked up. The Asian community seems to be the ones like, yeah, we went our ass in this motherfucking booth and we fucked up. At least they're acknowledging that. They don't get a pass at all, because you gonna feel every piece of this year. We gonna make you motherfuckers year or more. We might make y'all suffer the whole rip, but you're gonna feel every piece of this because we told you so. Now that changes are happening in your life, death could be imminent for a lot of you all. Now you wanna meet up with us. Now you wanna apologize. Now you want the super friends to jump in action, huh? How many times y'all gonna call on the super friends and then disrespect us when you see a white man get in front of y'all? They having them secret meetings. See all of that conspiracy shit y'all was talking about, the Illuminati? Oh, it's happening right now. And they're using social media as their medium. That's why Elon needed to buy Twitter. That's why this duck-built bitch needed to buy Twitter. That's why he need Mark Zuckerberg to follow along with what he got going on. That's why so many of these companies are cutting their DEI policies. That's why, because they've used social media as their way to navigate, manipulate, and lie to people. And they are going to cause death, okay? They're going to promote a whole lot of death too. Death in the literal and figurative way, okay? A lot of y'all know shit done hit the fan and you're regretting it. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having a very hard time feeling bad for y'all at all, because you hate black people so badly that you voted against your own interests. I'm not worried. I'm part of the 92%, okay? And I'm not even going to drag people that didn't vote in this reading. And I say this reading because I might get mad and decide y'all next. But simply because of one follower who is very, and I mean just one follower who is very respectful and very nice and kind and doesn't promote the ignorance. I'm not going to attack people that didn't vote. Maybe you didn't trust either candidate. Maybe that was it. But now you have to look at it like, could my vote have helped? I'm going to say I don't know. I'm going to be like Trump and say I don't know. Because clearly they had a plan that they were going to use to win the White House anyway. To steal the White House, because he did not win. He stole the election, okay? But a lot of y'all are regretting it. And again, I'm going to point out that I'm talking to the immigrant community. Don't bring your American ass underneath my motherfucking comments spewing ignorance, because I ain't even talking to you. Go back 2 videos and you'll see where I'm talking to you. Anyway, I know you regret it. I know you're feeling salty. I know you're feeling stupid for being so whitewashed that you decided that you was going to go against black people. And I maintain right now that a lot of y'all thought that y'all were going to be able to enslave black people and mistreat black people. You thought that you were going to get that pat on your motherfucking head from white people that convinced y'all in the first place when you brought your ass to this country to stay away from black people. How you feel now? I know how you feel. I know exactly what you're feeling. That regret, that shame, that sorrow, because you allowed it to happen, okay? You allowed it to happen. And I'm going to be real with y'all. They are really going to be using these people. This is why they withdrew or eliminated the Civil Rights Act. This is why they had these companies remove their DEI policies, because they are going to be sending people into these jobs to not only continue to point out there's an immigrant, but to make sure that ICE comes and get you. And I want y'all to be very careful about the people that you're letting in your house. They trying to make it like all immigrants are poor. I know some rich ass immigrants, okay? Those of you who have people taking care of your mom and daddy, or your kids, or things like that, I want y'all to beware of these caregivers. I do not know why specifically in these situations, and I'm gonna get to what else I see in this situation as well, but speaking of these caregivers and these people that clean up, I don't know what it is. It's two sides of it about why every time I pull on what they're going to do and how they're going to try to do it, the caregivers and the housekeepers come up. Y'all better be careful who y'all letting in y'all houses. If you are an immigrant, you better be careful letting these people, you know how they got the like $25 maid that'll come. Y'all be careful. All of them, a lot of these people is motherfucking on psyops missions, okay? They out here motherfucking, they done watched you and targeted you, so they know where you at, they know where you work. They will specifically, even if you know you have your naturalized citizenization papers, they will still send one of these motherfuckers into your homes, into your businesses, into your places of employment, to further point y'all out. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of narcs, a lot of motherfucking informants running around this motherfucker, putting information out on your family. It's going to be a lot of people that live in the same neighborhood with you that are going to be doing the same thing. You know, the first thing y'all going to say, oh, what are black people around me? Well, I'm going to tell you who to look out for, motherfucker. Them motherfuckers that are being paid. The going price is $1,500, or was it $1,000 to $1,500 per each family that you report and get deported. I want you stupid motherfuckers to understand, you're not going to get that money, okay? But you will be placed under surveillance so they can put your stupid ass in jail. They're going to find a reason to lock you the fuck up for pointing immigrants out. Don't help ICE. Although, yes, I'm pissed off at the Latino community for trying to gaslight us. Pissed off at everybody that went and voted for Donald Trump. I'm going to tell y'all, don't help these motherfuckers. Don't be overseers, okay? Don't be these motherfucking bounty hunters for these motherfuckers. If you need any further proof to conclude that you should not help them do this shit, help them round up immigrants, baby, think about how they did our ancestors. Don't do this. Don't do this white man's job for him. I want us as Americans to revolt so hard against Donald Trump that he has an aneurysm. Here's why. The Antichrist has another headshot or episode, a health episode that has to do with his head. I am pulling for an aneurysm. I want us to piss him off so bad that we are uniting and we're not helping them do this shit to immigrants so bad that he has a fucking aneurysm. Because he's already watching all of us, or not he, fuck him. He already done put his operatives in place to watch us. See, they watching y'all. Also, be careful, y'all, okay? Those of y'all who elders are in these places of like these residential care facilities and these nursing homes, please be careful, okay? Because these people are going to be in these nursing homes and they too are going to be pointing shit out or showing ICE, here's an immigrant. And it's going to be all white people. I want y'all to know that. I know y'all say, oh, it's black people that did it. Yeah, it is. But it's going to be the majority of black people. I mean, white people that are turning y'all in. And the majority of black people are going to be trying to help y'all if y'all listen. Okay? We're pissed off at you. But us black folk got such good soul. And we so motherfucking close to God. We so God-like. We so made in God's image, baby. We pissed off at you, but eventually we might help y'all out, okay? And I'm just telling y'all the reality of the situation. You're going to get thousands of us that's going to say, fuck y'all, and I'm standing with my people. Fuck y'all. But we can't stand to see no injustices being done. One thing about us black people, we have the greatest moral compass on the planet. And don't even worry about getting in my comments arguing the point of, oh, what about this person? What about that person? What about your mother's booty hole that you don't understand needs to be sold clothes? That old whore. Go check on that old whore that shit you out before you try to come for black people, okay? Go check on your mammy, because the bitch social security benefits might be cut and she might need to come live with your broke ass, okay? Hush. Like I said, black folk got the best moral compass on the planet, okay? We are so close to God that even though we know y'all fucked us, eventually black people will come around. Y'all gonna wait on it though. Don't sit up, okay, well, we'll wait a year. No, don't wait on it, because black folk might make you wait 25 years for it. Because we done had enough of your bullshit. But black people are not cold-hearted. We should turn all of this, empathy and sympathy that we somehow seem to develop for other people towards our own community. But y'all know we ain't gonna do that. I am. I've been overly nice and kind to my people. I don't shit on my people no way. I don't shit on black people. But I've been more nice to my people than I ever have been, because I don't want to see nan black person, be it foreign or born, on this fucking land. I mean, in this fucking ghetto ass United States. I don't want to see none of y'all suffer. So to the black immigrants, my hate ain't towards you. I know them son of a bitches is trying to do shit specifically to target you because your skin look like mine. To throw them off, black people that are immigrants, y'all just start talking like us. Y'all know how us black Americans have a certain accent. We sound like certain places that we done live. Start talking like us. Confuse them, because I swear to God, white people are dumb. They think all niggas is just niggas. So they're not going to respect the fact that you might be African, or the fact that you might be, hey, well, if you Haitian, they going to try to really fuck with you. I don't know what Donald Trump's motherfucking deal is with Haiti, but if y'all don't get in contact with Mame and Brigitte and motherfucking Papa Legba and tear this motherfucker's life apart, in voodoo, deserve ain't got nothing to do with it. This white man deserve it, though. Get busy, Haiti. Get busy, Haitians. Don't let this motherfucker treat y'all like this, okay? Those of you that are black, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, all of that, Afro-Latina, period. Afro-Mexican. Start talking like us. Don't let them treat y'all like this. This anger that I got, this ain't for y'all. I love all of my black people worldwide. I love y'all. And I'm going to fight for us before I help people that thought they were going to hurt us. I'm going to help black immigrants. Don't get it twisted. Those that are African, Haitian, all of that, baby. I got all. If I got the knowledge to tell you what to do to avoid ICE, I got you. Okay, you Latins, you Asians, all of that. Stand in line behind all of the black people. Okay, because worst comes to worst, my people come first, and I mean that. Worldwide, I mean that. Anyway, they're rejecting y'all birthright citizenship, which is. Like, yo, I hate this man so fucking bad. And I don't know. I'm choosing words carefully, because I know some of you motherfucking dick suckers are still trying to report the video because you feel like you're doing the white thing, but you're black as the ace of spades. But anyway, there's a lot of people that are getting their birthright stripped away. Hell, there are, and we're going to do one for the LGBTQ community too. Here's a straight ally for y'all, okay? Here's a hetero ally here. Mama Oshun understands, okay? Mama Oshun understands, and she's going to protect y'all, okay? But I'm going to do a video for the LGBTQ community too, because Oshun herself is saying, do this, babies, okay? She got y'all. Y'all know what mother does. Y'all know y'all belong to Oshun. If you a gay person, you belong to Oshun. Y'all know she'll flood this motherfucker for them playing with her children. But I got y'all. I promise you I got one for y'all too. Might not be today, girl, but I got you. I need to get this off my chest because I'm tired of it though. Those people that are losing their rights. Those people that he's fucking with consistently. Oh, he gonna rot in hell so bad, y'all. Witches unite. Come on, y'all know what I'm talking about, witches. Dark witches. You left-handed witches, join me. I'm one of your left-handed sisters, okay? The left-handed works sisters. Let me put it like that. Come join me, baby. We got work to do. Those of you who are neutral witches, we got work to do, baby. I don't want to hear this shit about, I believe in karma. You a puss-ass bitch. And yes, I'm talking to the bitch who wrote that in my comments when I told y'all to put Jarvis Butts, the guy that murdered and raped and murdered Naziah Harris. This bitch literally says, I'm not going to do that because I believe in universal karma. This man literally raped and murdered a 13-year-old, but you talking about universal karma. You scary punk ass bitch. That karma's going to hit you. And that's for every one of you scary punk ass bitches that emailed me back and responded when I sent out my mass letter to the witches that I know, that responded with, oh, I believe in karma. Bitch, I believe you're next, okay? Hear me when I say it. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you pray to. Hear this Shango energy in me, baby. You next. Understand that. I mean that. All of the fire coming within me, baby. You next. Us witches that's about that life, we coming for you, okay? We after you. We on your soul, we on your spirit, and may we put so many Elayas and Jin-Jins on your motherfucking ass that your fucking family folk feel it. Simply because you don't stand for nothing. Anyway, witches, we got shit to get done. Because he's going to be doing some quite illegal things. There are going to be people being deported that shouldn't even be being deported, okay? There are going to be people that have their citizenship for real, or those that were literally born the fuck over in this stinking ass, ghetto ass, shitty ass country. Yeah, I said it. America ain't great. America ain't shit. America is a country full of fucking coward ass white people with little bitty skinny ass legs, walking and holding signs thinking they doing, y'all beat they motherfucking ass if y'all see them out there doing that, okay? I was coming up block earlier, and I guess these white motherfuckers thought I was gonna move up, baby. I was finna fight every last one of them. I'll whoop all of you motherfuckers ass you try to surround me. Not a white person. I ain't scared of no human. But especially not a motherfucking crack ass cracker. When they got close enough to me, though, they got out of my motherfucking way. Because one thing I'm not going to do is play with you hunkies at all. I am my ancestors. Okay? My grandmama done been like, or had been locked up for whooping white folks' ass, baby. I am my ancestors. Bitch called her a nigga. My grandma cut that bitch face. I am my motherfucking ancestors. Play with me if you want to. Play with me. And watch I bring about the spirit of Nat Turner. Play with me if you want to. Play with am black person in front of me. I don't give a fuck if they born or born in this stinking ass country. If they black, you better avoid them. You better swerve. Because if I see or hear about your white ass playing with one of my people, I'm going to put so much voodoo on your ass, baby. I'm going to have your own people fucking you up. Think it's a game. So while he's doing all this illegal shit and you applauding it, motherfucker, beware. Ain't nothing they can do about witchcraft. And they will try that too, witches. Just know that they're going to try to go all the way back to the 16th century with the shit. And, oh, no witchcraft. None of that, baby. I'm telling y'all we need to unite now and knock these motherfuckers' heads off. Do y'all understand the power we got as witches? Y'all understand the shit we could move around? And I ain't talking to you racist bitches that went there and voted for Donald Trump. You're not welcome. None of your energy is going to be welcome. And you black bitches that voted for him, your eyesight was stripped the moment that you pressed Donald Trump in that booth. Anyway, there's going to be a whole lot of bullshit going on, including, yes, another man-made disaster that surrounds the immigrants. Meaning, during deportation, they may try to crash a couple of these planes, y'all, or shoot these planes out there with these poor people in them planes. I know y'all like, oh, they're locking up rapists and criminals. Then why is Donald Trump our president then? Then why is Eric Adams still the mayor of New York if they're arresting and deporting motherfuckers that are criminals? Yeah, Eric Adams was born here. I know that, bitch. But he's still a criminal. He's still a shoe shuffling ass coon that couldn't wait to carry his ass over there and fuck the people of New York over after he had been a criminal. You know what? Shout out to Sabrina Carpenter for going into that church and opening that shit up. Not that she did a great thing, because I feel like she was used as a pawn in that to open this shit up. I believe Trump's camp directly reached out to her camp and planted her there to do that music video. I forget which song it is, but she did that music video so that she could draw light to the fact that this church was funding Eric Adams' motherfucking campaign. Now they're in trouble. And Eric Adams is tap dancing and soft shoeing so that he can cover up the fact that he fucked all of y'all in New York. Okay? And I'm talking to Borough of New York, y'all. Don't come to me. Well, what about Albany? What about, I don't know, y'all. Goddamn. Is he the mayor up there? Is he? Is he the mayor of Brownsville? Is he? I don't know. But I know that this motherfucker is a colossal piece of shit. And he's going to help cover up a whole lot of shit, including these man-made ass disasters that are going to happen specifically to the people in New York that are being deported. Okay? That's why I say he's a fucking piece of shit. Because he's easily selling his soul to the white man so that he will not get in trouble for his discretions. For his discrepancies. Hiding his discrepancies. Doing shit knowing that they are planning to do this. Okay? I'm specifically saying New York for a reason. Not that there's going to be a terror attack, but what they're going to do is they are going to drop a plane full of motherfucking immigrants. They're going to shoot it out the air, or they're going to somehow cause this major catastrophe. And I want y'all to understand, even the pilots driving these planes, or this flying, not driving, this specific incident, or these incidences that will happen, the pilot himself or herself will be from a foreign nation. So this is how they're going to cover the shit up, okay? Those of you that are having to go back on one of these treacherous ass, disgusting ass, piss-filled boats, my heart goes out to you, okay? I pray that something changes so that you can stay here, okay? I pray that your return will be swift if you are deported, especially if you support black people. But they're going to capsize a bunch of boats and say that it's just a disaster that happened. No, they're trying to kill immigrants, y'all, okay? A lot of immigrants are going to definitely come up missing, or people from y'all families, you and your immigrant families are going to come up missing because they're going to run away. They are going to, God damn, I hate this for y'all. It's like fucking slavery all over again. It's like the way that black people were running from white people back in slavery times, and the way that black people are running from white people now. I don't mean we scared of your bitch ass, because what we will do is knock your fucking shit loose this time. But back in the day when black people were hunted and black people were targeted, my heart goes out to the immigrants who understood the assignment, but you got wrapped up in this bullshit because of some stupid motherfuckers thought Donald Trump was the answer. My heart goes out to you all. Those of you that are on the run, running because you don't know what to do. May God protect you and keep you safe and keep you hidden. May God hide your family from these bounty hunters. May God hide you and keep you hidden in his pavilion. What is it? Psalms 27. May Psalms 27 be your motherfucking, be a beacon of hope for you. Because it doesn't matter how many words that I'm saying. I am not experiencing what you all are feeling, but I can definitely empathize with it, okay? I can empathize with it because, as I said, I have family members that went through this shit. Sure, they're good and dead by now, of course. But I can empathize with it because I can't imagine having to run and hide simply because some ignorant orange bastard and got in office and decided that he gonna destroy my fucking family. Y'all, it is definitely akin to slavery. It definitely is. And My heart goes out to all of you. Okay? But as far as my black immigrants, my black folk, may God keep you and protect you and hold you at perfect peace, my dear. All is well, beloved. Hold on to that belief you have in your God. Not this white people God, not America's God, but the God that you know serves you. Those of you who are immigrants and you worship with the Orishas, baby, hold on. Hold on. Our Orishas have heard us. Our Orishas have heard us. Please believe it. Okay? Some changes are coming. For you white people, well, what about us? Call on the Lord. He'll work it out. Anyway, couple grandparents finna show y'all that they about their life, honey. And y'all probably gonna know where they at. But they gonna fake their death to get the fuck from around this shit. They gonna be like, look, let me get the fuck on, okay? Let me make sure that these motherfuckers don't catch me and ensnare me in this bullshit that they are doing. Peace be with you, granddad and grandma, okay? May you too stay hidden until this orange lunatic is out of power. I absolutely feel like in 2 years he'll be gone, y'all. Here's why I feel. If you go back and look at the shit about Richard Nixon did the exact same things or similar things to what Donald Trump is doing now. The American people got tired of that motherfucker in 2 years and threw him out. Or was it a year and a half? Either way, Donald Trump is leaving the same way. I know y'all like, you told us Kamala was going to win, but she didn't. But I'm telling y'all she's going to win, okay? Hold on. Okay? Hold on. It's coming. This is the darkest hour before the light shows up. And I know it's easier said than done, but my immigrants that truly love humanity, and those of you who are really trying to do what was good, not y'all that voted for Trump. Y'all fuck around and find out, okay? I'm talking about those who knew better. Those of you who were tricked. I feel hard. I feel bad for you as well, because maybe you're non-English speaking or you don't interpret English as well as, I ain't gonna say as Americans do, because a lot of these motherfuckers can't even tell the difference between T-H-E-I-R and T-H-E-R-E, okay? There are a lot of immigrants that do. They know the difference, but you dumb motherfucking Americans don't. Anyway, my heart goes out to you because you were tricked, you were fooled. But I pray that you are safe. I pray that I could be delusional and say nothing's going to happen. I could be delusional and say you're protected. You are protected, but in your protection, you need to meet God halfway. You need to meet your emissaries halfway, okay? You can't say, sit here, pray, and just sit here and look and fear. If you are going to lean into your spirituality or lean on God, you need not be afraid. What is the scripture? Wait on the Lord and be of good courage, and he will anoint your pathway. I need y'all to focus on that instead of Donald Trump and his nappy ass lace front wig, okay? Focus on that. A lot of y'all, they gonna try to do wild shit. Send you home with charges, tack some shit on your jacket so you can be imprisoned. And then there are those that they are not even going to take home. This is how low down this shit is. This is what the gospel according to Donald Trump is, okay? This is why it was so dangerous for y'all to vote for Donald Trump. This is why it was dangerous for y'all to be tricked into it. They are definitely trying to whitewash, make it all about white people, but the fall of this Trump administration and every racist, right-wing, Republican-leaning, Republican person, anybody that's wrapped up in this shit and thinking that this is what it's going to be like forever and thinking that this is going to be the end results, baby, when that rug get pulled from up under your blind, stupid ass for following in behind this fat piece of shit, the way God gonna smack your motherfucking head and take everything from you except your punk ass worthless life. The reason why God ain't gonna take your life is because you must suffer. Don't you get your ass on this motherfucker asking for help, okay? Because Trump shall fall. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. You can believe in him as much as you want to. Donald Trump is just like Nixon. Donald Trump is just like Narcissus. Donald Trump is just like Alexander the Great. Mark my fucking words. But yeah, they're going to be sending people to lands that they don't even belong to. Like they arrested the Puerto Rican, the Puerto Rican business owner, who is an American. By the way, Puerto Rico is American, okay? Puerto Ricans are American, you ignorant ass white motherfuckers. But anyway, they arrested him. Fuck was y'all finna do? Send him to Mexico and he's not even Mexican. See, little ignorant shit like that is going on specifically for the males. Y'all, they really trying to get the men, though, the immigrant men. They're going to be saying a lot of suicides are going to be taking place in a lot of these encampments, because y'all better believe these are encampments coming. See, y'all try to fearmonger black people with it, saying, oh, they gonna return us back to slavery, sending them little ignorant ass text messages out. I know a lot of you motherfucking immigrants did that. I'll bet you laughed then, but you're crying now, ain't you? Because them very same text messages that you sent out to black people trying to be funny, now they rounding y'all ass up on them same boats, them same planes, okay? Extracting y'all and get ready to put y'all in the field. Be careful what you fucking say to black people. I just want y'all going forward. Be careful, because we are the chosen people, whether you like it or not. God ain't playing with y'all about us. God ain't playing with us black people, but he gonna chastise us the way he chastised us. But the fact that y'all keep on going at his children, his chosen children, God gonna smite your head, and I promise you that. Gonna be a lot of y'all trapped and stuck in places that you ain't supposed to be. Okay? A lot of them, they gonna say, oh, he killed himself in prison while locked in the they ain't gonna call it a concentration camp. They gonna call it something else. That's why Donald Trump is trying to do away with FEMA. Not only do FEMA not only give up nothing but like $700, y'all doing stupid shit, and that's what y'all get. You shot yourselves in the foot, FEMA, for playing with people's lives during these hurricanes and shit. But Donald Trump is going to turn it into whatever the fuck it was in Germany. What was it? The concentration camps for the Jewish people. It's not going to happen. He's going to try to do it, but they've already got some of them up here, okay? And they're going to try to put it like a lot of these immigrants are committing suicide, but that's a goddamn lie. They are murdering these people, okay? They will be murdering them, okay? They're not committing suicide, and if they can't get them in the concentration camps, bang, here we come with another serial killer. There'll be another one of these perverse white people out here, or one of these motherfuckers who have assimilated over to their bullshit, that will be motherfucking being a serial killer out here killing, specifically trying to snipe foreign men, or I don't like the term immigrant, y'all. Expand my vocabulary. Drop it in the comments. Tell me something else to call people who are not from America. And I don't want to say non-American, because I'm not no white bitch. I'm not one of these motherfucking MAGA motherfucking garbage can motherfuckers that's, oh, immigrant this, immigrant. I'm gonna find another word to call y'all. I'm gonna find a motherfucking another noun or pronoun to address y'all ass, because that's not cool. Because if you want to be truthful, I'm a goddamn immigrant by way of my goddamn family. I just told y'all my family is Haitian. I factually know that my dad's side of the family, I know I talked about my mama's side, that's the Haitian side. Factually though, that my dad's side of the family is African. That's where that Fulani motherfucking connection came from that I was telling y'all about in the other reading. That's where that portion of my life where I told y'all, or not my life, the portion of my background I told y'all a little bit about my life, or about my family's life. My family was sold by Fulani tribesmen to Arabs, okay? I know where my family comes from. Therefore, I'm going to have a different level of empathy for the African, the African immigrants, for the immigrants who are from the UK or Europe, period, who are black, light skin, dark skin, and everything in between, okay? Black. The Haitian folk, I probably already said that. The folk from the islands. Yo, I have so much empathy in my heart and spirit for you. And I mean it when I say I pray that God protects you and covers you and keeps you invisible to these motherfucking poachers. Because that's all they are. Almost forgot I lit my goddamn blunt. But as far as the women, especially my black women that are immigrants, those of you who identify as black, please be careful. I feel a sex trafficking ring building. I feel a gigantic sex trafficking ring building. And it's going to include the women and children who have been separated from their families. You know, the ones that they get ready to try to do like they did black folk back in the day. Let me put you thousands of miles away from your motherfucking family and impregnate you and rape you with this white bastard seed. This is what they get ready to try to do to y'all. How can I help? Black folk that are foreign, that are facing this shit. How can I help you? How can I help you? Okay, that's all I have to say. Tell me what you need. And I'm not saying that I can move mountains. I'm not saying any of that. But how can I help you, sis? How can I help you, bro? Because if they are allowed to do this or continue to do this, they will continue. They will start taking it out on the black immigrants. And that's where us black people, that's why us black peoples, need to stick together. Okay? Black is black, foreign born or not. Black is black, y'all. And we cannot let these motherfuckers do this to our people. Sure, we're not going to let them do it to the rest of the humans. But we need to put black folk first, okay? Especially those that, not especially, okay? Because every last one of your lives are important. Every last one of your lives matter. Black immigrants. I'm talking to y'all black immigrants. But they're really going to try to pull this shit. Y'all know how in history, because before they try to delete it, y'all know how they used to stand black folk up on auction blocks and, oh God. If y'all see some shit like this going on, y'all interrupt this shit. Don't let these motherfuckers do this shit to these people, man. But they're going to be trying to do that. Separating people and putting them up for sale. Because please believe they're going to do it. Putting you farther and farther away from your families. Trafficking a lot of the women. Trafficking a lot of the girls. Because, you know, y'all see the Epstein list. But Trump won't declassify the fuck out of that because he had his nasty small penis in there fucking on little girls too. Please be careful, ladies. Please be careful. I don't know what to advise you. But the further we go along, I will gather more information and I will place it here, okay? I will do my best to help black immigrants, okay? Because I know what these bastards trying to do, okay? They're trying to trap y'all in a situation so that they can use and abuse you. You know, they like for us black women, both foreign born and U.S. born, to be portrayed as a Hottentot, okay? This is what they're going to try to do. They're going to separate you from your children and they're going to traffic you. Or at least this is what my cards feel. So allegedly, they're going to traffic you. There's going to be a lot of abuse and neglect going on during all of this roundup and, oh, we're deporting. They're not deporting, baby. They are destroying people's lives, and what they're doing is sending them away from their families while keeping them in the U.S. and pimping them the fuck out or putting them out here so that these rich white assholes can have access to them. Bed winching. They building involuntary bed winches. That's what they're trying to do. Y'all, please be careful. My heart goes out to y'all, okay? Stay safe, stay focused, and know that all of us black peoples are not against immigrants. We're not. We're pissed off. We're going to talk some shit, but you should know that's the nature of the black folk. Like I said, we have the best moral compass on this planet. At the end of the day, though, worst comes to worst, our people need to come first. Y'all look out for yourselves in every avenue before you even consider black people. So excuse us for looking out for our people for a change. Be safe, y'all. Don't report nobody to ICE. Fuck them. Let them do the jobs that they are paid to do. Fuck you mean? So you mean to tell me you gonna go up in here and call ICE on these motherfucking people? So you gonna go in there and do your co-worker's job too? You gonna do that? If no is the answer, then you don't need to be assisting ICE doing a motherfucking thing. Let them do the job they're paid to do. You know how lazy white people is? They don't like to work. They offer this little punk ass $1,000 when realistically, weekly, or every 2 weeks, some of us make more than $1,000 every 2 weeks or some shit anyway. So the little piece of money that they throwing out there is not worth it. Do not sell your soul. Do not coon. Do not tap dance. Do not assimilate to this whiteness. Do not help these people attack these communities, okay? Don't do this, black people, black American people, because what they're doing is trying to clear the path so they can have a beeline towards us. Don't help them hang your people. Don't be like the Fulani people of the past and sell your people out, okay? All right, y'all.
Feel the sacred glow in the realm of the real. Let a power flow. Bye.